Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action as the new Trier Trevians take on the Evanston Wildkits in the second of the home series. And we're all set to get underway. First pitch of the ball game. Little inside the ball. Nick Hedge on the mound. Dugado, the leadoff batter for the Wildcats. Wind is blowing in, making it a little chilly again. There's a straight. Boy, for late May. Middle to late May. We have not had a lot of good weather this year. Fall off. And a high pop-up foul and out of play. Cannon on deck, Ford in the hole for the Wildkits. That's low ball. Edge gets the side. High and outside the ball. Cloudy day, threatening drizzle. High pop-up. And Eddie Fay takes it for the out. One away. Here's Cannon. New Trier will open the playoffs against the play-in game winner between Lane Tech and Prosser, which is low and inside the ball. Top half of the first inning. Fouled off. The lock and the delivery. That's high ball. Scooped in and fouled out of play. Outfield playing pretty much straight away. Shaded slightly towards right field. There's a ground ball. Pick up by Sam Thomas. Over to first. And Campbell White. And there's two down. Here's Ford. And it's a ball one.
Here we go, 10 man. Go. Hey, get going, kid.
There's a strike on the inside corner. And a high pop-up. Shallow right, taken by Fay, and that be it for the first inning. For the top half of the first, we go to the bottom half of the first inning with no score between Evanston and New Trier. Charlie Tilson leads it off for the Trevians. And the first pitch in the first strike. Strike two on the inside corner. That's low ball. 1-2. Outside, the count evens up at deuces to Tilson. Eddie Fay on deck. Josh Perlmutter in the hole. And a ground ball. He slipped coming out of the batter's box. Got to first and nearly beat it out. One away. Here's Eddie Fay. So Fay comes up with one out. That's high ball. Ball one. Him a little sidearm with that one. And a ground ball. Throw roller. Second baseman has it. Over to first. Quickly to up 2 down. Here's Perlmutter. Josh had a great day versus Evanston the first meeting. Went 4 for 5 with a double and a home run. That's a ball. 2-0 on Perlmutter with Eric West on deck. Outside, ball, 3-0. And ball 4. So West comes to bat. Perlmutter aboard at first. Here's strike one. Derek West. Not a first, runner back. And fall out of play. Again, the throw over to first, and the runner back. Yeah, hot shot foul. Wake up the Evanston bench over there, the dugout. Now the delivery. Strike 3, and that be it for the first. At the end of 1, no score. We'll be back with more here on the network right after. Go to the top of the second. And Horvat leads it off. Taking a minute strike. Horvat, Carmichael, and Vergara do up. Low and outside the ball. A little comebacker. Hedge over the light, and there's one away. Here's Carmichael. And he takes the ball outside, ball 1.
Let's go, 2-3, come on, Evan. Come on, Carmike.
And a line shot up over Eddie Fay for the single. And Carmichael aboard. Here's Bergara. And he takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball one. Nick Hedge on the mound. That's low ball.
Hey, 2-1, come on, man, let's go! Let's go, regardless, right here.
Not a first.
Down, dirty out.
Running back.
Hey, 2-1, come on, man. Come on, B, let's go.
And fall out of play.
Hey, let's go. Okay. Rips out, let's go. Come on, baby.
And a ground ball. Pass Light. And over to third.
Hey, right away, let's
Goes
go.
Carmichael.
Let's go.
So runners at the corners with one out for the Evanston Wildkits. And here's Sedlicki. They're going to be a strike. And the fog rolling in a little bit. Fall back to the screen there. You can see a little bit of that fog that's rolling in off the lake here. All sets to the outside. The pitch out there. It's a little too far outside for the ball.
Hey, have an approach right here. Get it running, kid. Let's go. Run down. Run in right here. Run in.
Runners with their lead. And throw over to first. They got him. Got picked off first base. Bergara. And there's two out. It's Carmichael in third and Sedlicki the batter. And strike three. Well, that takes care of that. In the inning. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left. Go to the bottom half of the second inning, and no score. Campbell Light leads it off. Actually, they had a lot of games this year with fog. There's a fly ball. And right fielder makes the easy catch for the out. One away. Here's Kevin Samuelson. He takes his strike one. Outside the ball. 1-1 the count. And straight. They want to put away the gloves and the jacket already. Ball back to the screen. And low ball.
All right, George, good pitching.
You can see it's getting worse. They're going to lose that scoreboard out there. Ground ball. Pick up by the second baseman. Over the first in time. 2 down. Here's Sam Thomas. Here's a strike one. Pitch outside a ball. And another ball. And a base hit to right field. Right down the line. All single for Thomas. The 2 out. Here's Charlie McGuire. Go to first and Thomas back. And it's blowing away a ball. And another ball. Go to first, Thomas back. And ball 3, I believe. Down to first, runner back. And straight, throw to first again. They'll keep Thomas very close. And the delivery. Little ground ball. Nice pick up by the pitcher. Over to first in time. And that completes the second. At the end of 2, no score between New Trier and Evanston. And we'll be back with more here on the network. So we go to the top of the 3rd inning. As it gets foggy and foggier. That's the ball outside. The Michigan Tech, which is up at Sault Ste. Marie, in their ice rink, they have a foghorn. And I think we may need to use it here. We may lose those outfielders in the fog. They're going to be straight. Heck at the batter. He's followed by Dopelt and Delgado. That's the all ball.
Let's go. 36, come on, baby. Here we go. Come on, Hack. Hey, that's 6, come on, baby.
And ball 4. So here's Dopelt.
Hey, baby. There you go, Jay.
And he bunts. Pick up by Hedge over to first in time. And it moves the runner along to second. And 1 out. And here's Delgado. And he fouls that one off.
Come on,
That's the ball. No score. Top of the 3rd inning. High pop up and taken by West for the out. That's 2 down. Here's Cannon. Here's foul tip straight. Well, we saved about 20 minutes on our ball game from the last time these two teams met. Brian Cost on here in the third inning. Here's the straight.
I know you're not going to take that. Let's go, Chief.
Cost into the line, the pitch, strike three. And we go to the bottom half of the third. We still have no score in this ball game between New Trier and Evanston. Here's Chris Hall to lead it off. And a strike. And he offered the bunt for the strike. Bottom of the third. Called off. Outside a ball. Squibbed foul. And a ball outside. Third inning. And what's turning into a pitcher's duel. And ball four. So here's Tilson. Courtesy runner is Christian Carr for the Trevian catcher. Here's Charlie Tilson. There's a strike at the outside corner. Strike one.
Let me know 1-3. Let me know.
Not a first. Runner back. Throw to bunt. Throw to first. Pull it back in time. It's a ball. There goes the runner. And Tilson, quick hands, but a little pop-up. Short center, taken for the out. One away. Here's Eddie Fay. Pitch outside a ball. New Trier has got to find some consistency with their bats. That's something that has been lacking all year long. They've had a couple of big run games, but not a lot this year. And when they have had big run games, they have tended to fall asleep a little bit. Let the other team back into the ball game. They did that against Maine South, and they did that the first time here against Evanston. Both times they scored 9 runs, and at one time led 9-0, or 9-2, and let both teams back into the game. There's a strike. That and the fielding has been a little suspect this year. Not going to win games when you make a lot of errors. They lost a game this year because of that I know of, at least one. There's a line shot back up in the middle of A6. Carr will stop at second as the courtesy runner. And here's Josh Perlmutter. So Perlmutter bats with 2 on and 1 out. Number 3 in the Trevian batting order. Low and inside a ball. Ball 1. Yeah, straight. Keep the runners on us. In the fog. And they're out there somewhere. Swing and a miss. Went fishing at Skokie Lagoons for that one. Strike 3. 2 away. And here is Eric West. And he sends a high fly ball. Right fielder circling around in the fog. Found it out there somehow. And the inning over. So at the end of 3, we still have no score between New Trier and Evanston. And we'll be back with more. Top of the 4th inning. Cost delivers. That's the ball. Ford the batter. Second man. Strike. Metro Chicago Sports Network on New Trier Television. Glad to have you with us. Going outside a ball. And the count's gone blackjack. 3, 4, and 5 due up. That's the ball. And ball 4. So 4 to board. And here's Horwath.
Here we go, cut down, Sal. Go, Ken. Water has arrived. Water.
Go to first. Runner back.
Oh, yeah.
There's the straight. Get throw over, runner back. Fouled off for the strike. Horwath bats, runner at first. Nobody out. Top of the fourth inning. Scoreless ball game. I'm tying the ball. Foul ball back to the screen. Again to throw the first, running back. There's a slow ground ball. West out at second and safe at first. That could have almost been an interference double play. They look close. There's a strike. So runner aboard via the fielder's choice is Howat. Carmichael the batter. Set to the outside. And a strike on the outside corner. And well outside the ball. And off to second. Goes Howat. That's a ball. And another ball. Getting deep in the count here. Caught. Time called. Now looks back, delivers. And ball four. There goes the runner to third. Oh boy, he got him at a rundown. And he's going to make it. Stolen base. No, you got to go back. Time was called. So runners at second and third. Here's Vergara. And he takes a strike. Runners at second and third. And inside the ball.
Let's go, 2-1!
They're going to miss. Strike. Vergara was safe on a single his first time up, but then got picked off first base. Winfield pulls in looking for a play at the plate. One out. And a ground ball right to Thomas. Thomas goes home, and they got him. So the fielder's choice pulled in infield works. Runners at the corners with two out. And here's Sidlicki. That's the ball one. Fouled off. Another one fouled off.
Hey, come on, 1-3.
Strike three. And the Wildcats threaten, but bring home nothing. We go to the bottom half of the fourth, halfway home with the ball game. And no score. Here's Campbell White. Takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball one. And a ball. Ball two. And a ball. Ball three.
Come on, John.
Yeah, straight. 3-1 the count. Campbell White. They're gonna miss. Straight. And the count goes full. At 3-2. And ball four. So White aboard via the walk. And here's Kevin Samuelson. And strike one. Going to bunt. Go to first. Runner back. Rolling outside the ball. And the flag is lifted. There's a bunt. Over to first in time. And the sacrifice works, moving the runner along. Here's Sam Thomas. Thomas singled his first time up. Back in the second. Left stranded. That's a ball low. Another bees in the bat day. That's a ball. And a strike. Sam Thomas. One out. And strike two. And a line shot. That's a base hit to left. But Lipe will not be sent home. And runners at the corners. Here's McGuire. Go to first. And Thomas back. And a high pump up foul. That's going to be out of play. Off to the left. Throw over to first. Runner back. Yeah, it's a ball. Little outside, I would gather. Might have been a little low as well. Again, the throw to first. Running back. Inside a ball. At the 5. And fouled off. And a high bounder pitcher over the second out, over to first in time, double play, and the inning over. And we played 2-4 without a score. We'll be back with more. Top of the 5th inning. And a ball. Hackett the batter. Hackett up and Delgado due up here in the 5th. Getting a little long in the tooth ball game. Into the later innings. Still no score. Evanston with 2 hits. Trevians with 3. So they got a man, strike 3. And 1 away. Here's Bill Pelt. Number 9 in the batting order. First pitch inning, ground ball. Thomas has it. Over to light pin time, 2 down. And here's Delgado. Takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball 1. Ball back to the screen. Brian Koss, second pitcher used by the Trevians today. Windshield whacker. Koss in the wind and the delivery. Strike 3. And that take care of that. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. And we still don't have a score. A lot of goose eggs. Here's Chris Hall. Hall falls one off for strike 1. Goes a bunt. Strike 2. Outside the ball. 1-2 on Chris Hall. Number 9 in the Trevian batting order. Charlie Tilson on deck. Foul ball. And the count holds. And low ball. And the pitch. Inside the ball. And I think the count's gone full here. And strike three. One away. Here's Tilson. That's the ball one. And that's high ball. 2-0 to the Trevians leadoff hitter, Tilson. That's roll ball. 3-0. There's a strike. And the count's 3-1. And a ground ball. First baseman has it. Over to the pitcher covering just in the nick of time. 2 down. Here's Eddie Fay. He takes a pitch just a little outside for a ball 1. Well, we've got ourselves a real nice pitcher's duel going on here today. And a strike, 1-1. And a line shot right at the first baseman. Steps on the bag for the out and the inning. And we play 2-5 and still no score. We'll be back. So we go to the 6th inning. And nothing but goose eggs going outside the ball. This is Cannon leading it off. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the Wildkits batting order. There's a ground ball. And Thomas over the light and plenty of time. 1 up, 1 down. There's Ford. And he takes a strike. Strike 1. Neither team has been able to mount much of an offense here today. Neither pitchers have been on. Foul ball. Set to the outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. Here's Horwath. Fouled out. And inside the ball.
Hey, you're close now. Here we go, kid. You.
Yeah, skied it. Fay calls for it. Takes it for the out. And a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the 6th. And still we have no score. Perlmutter leads it off. Swing and a miss. Strike. Strike 1. Eric West on deck. Swing ground ball. Shortstop has it. Cannon throws on over to first for the out. 1 away. Here's Eric West. And boy, did he go fishing. Swing and a miss. Strike. time pitched a little high, a ball. Low and inside the ball. They're going to be a straight. On Eric West. And outside for a ball. Trevian's third baseman. Pitch on the way to him. Ball 4. And West aboard via the walk. And here's Campbell Light. And takes a strike on the inside corner. Trevian, the first baseman. Down to first. And West is back. That's low ball. And squibbed foul. And to throw the first. And again, West back in plenty of time. Outfield playing straight away. Strike 3, throw to first, and West is back. Here's Kevin Samuelson, 2 out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Metro Chicago Sports Network on New Trier Television. Glad to have you. There's a strike. There's a strike. You know, somebody's eventually going to have to bust out and get a couple of runs here. It's just that it's taken a while. When you consider both teams combined have only 5 hits. 3 for the Trevians, 2 for Evanston. Outside a ball. Ford tried to bring that back in, but the umpire was not biting on that. There's a line shot back up the middle, a base hit. And they're going to send Light to third. And he will make it. Throw to second. On the throw to third, and Samuelson in at second. So 2 in scoring position. But 2 out. Here's Sam Thomas, and he's 2 for 2 on the day. It's a pitch outside for a ball. Low and away a ball. There's the strike. And the count's caught blackjack to Sam Thomas. Two in scoring position with 2 out. And a base hit back up the middle. That's going to score 1. And the runner's at the corner. And the Trevians take the lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And Sam Thomas 3 for 3 on the day. Here's Christian Carr. He's batting for McGuire. Outside the ball, ball 1. Third baseman pulls into the infield grass. That could be dangerous. That leaves a big hole in the infield over on that left side. And strike out of the outside corner. Not a first, runner back. And scoop that and foul off to the right. And a base hit to right. That scores another one. And New Trier leads it 2-0. Here's Tommy Blanchard. Batting for Hall. That's a ball. So Blanchard bats for Hall. 2 runs are in. New Trier leading at 2-0. Swing of slow little ground ball. Shortstop over the second. And the inning over. We go to the 7th. New Trier now leading 2-0. We'll be back with more. Inning. And Brian Koss trying to finish this thing off. Carmichael. The batter. Takes a pitch inside for a ball. And he's 1 for 1 up today. Been on base the other 2 times he's been at bat. That's a strike. And the counting's up ahead 1-1. And Koss delivers a little bit outside. The count goes blackjack. And a strike on the outside corner. That's all ball. And fall off to the right. Good ground ball through for the base hit. Only the 3rd hit of the ball game for the Wildkits. Puts the leadoff man aboard. Here's Bergara. Big strike on the outside corner. Trevians trying to finish this one off. Good ground ball. West has it. He'll take the play at first. And one away. Here's Sedlicki. right side. Ball one. And a strike on the inside corner. 1-1. And he got hit by the pitch. Well, that's not a very good sign. Runners at first and second. That's Clark running at first as the pinch runner. In second, takes a strike. Strike one. One out. Two on. Representing the tying run. We're on the top of the seventh inning. Takes a strike on the inside corner. And Hackett didn't like that one. Didn't like that call. And looked a little frustrated by it. And popped it foul. Cross looks back, delivers, ground ball. Right to West, he'll step on the bag, throw to first, and let loose a rocket, and that'll put runners at second and third. But the fielder's choice, and then the error. So two out, two in scoring position, and Dopelt, the number 9 batter. In the lineup for the Wildkits. And he takes a strike, strike one. Strike two. Cost came out in the third inning. And has allowed just one hit. There's a fly ball. And Tilson over, waiting. Takes it for the out, and the ball game is all over, and the Trevians win it 2-0. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this one up. Well, the final word on this ball game for the new Trier Trevians. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 4 times, walked 4 times, 7 left on base. For the Evanston Wildkits, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They were struck out 6 times, walked 3, 6 left on base, and 1 stolen base. Well, that'll do it for us for this ball game. Hope you enjoyed it. The Trevians sweep the home series with Evanston. Join us for our next baseball action here on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, so long, everybody.